Unbelievable, my lovely, wonderful people. Not be small thing, oh. Our very own brother Peter Obi does send message, oh. Yes, we does send message to all obedient. Say wetin dey go on so. Say INEC refused to allow Peter Obi access to the Beavers machine. Not forget, say court say okay, make it go ahead, make it check, oh. But INEC no agree. INEC no agree. They say no go fit check am. Although, so is that not in contempt of court and there is penalty for that? Is in Nigeria that people do some things and get away with it and everybody's just watching. Everybody's just watching. INEC refuse. Peter Obi say no. But why? Why will he not be able to check it? But you are the same people that said, he can go ahead and check it. Anyway, my lovely people, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. See exactly what is happening. It's time. Peter Obi sends message to Obiedient over INEC refusal to allow Labour Party access to the Beavers machine. Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi has sent a message to supporters amidst the refusal of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to its lawyers and agents to inspect the Bermuda Voter Accreditation System, Beavers machine, alongside other electoral materials. Earlier reports that the party presidential campaign council chief spokesman Tanko Yakase and Tanko Yanisa, in a statement on Saturday, revealed that the electoral body has decided with the court to obey the request of Peter Obi. However, they've not allowed him access to the very same materials. While threatening to unleash Labour Party supporters, popularly called Obiedient, Yanisa noted that the party will engage in non-violent protests to curtail the disobedience to court order by INEC. In a post via Twitter on Sunday, the former governor of Anambra State said the configuration of the Beavers has become the watchword for today. He therefore appealed to supporters that it is time to enforce the court rule through basic values acceptable to society. He tweeted, "As the reconfiguration of Beavers has become our watchword today, I humbly appeal to Nigerians that it is time to reconfigure our own Beavers' basic value acceptable to society. Have a nice Sunday and may God bless Nigeria." Meanwhile, a lawmaker of the 8th National Assembly, Shehu Sani, has reacted to the sudden romance between the governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, and the candidate of the Labour Party in the just concluded presidential election. Recall that Obi, alongside other top contenders, lost the February 25th presidential election according to INEC. But Wike, in order to get votes for his governorship candidate in Rivers State, all of a sudden has turned on Peter Obi so that he can get the votes and support of the Igbo voters in Rivers State to give him the opportunity to install who he wants. All of a sudden, Wike is speaking very highly of Peter Obi. So this is what is happening. INEC has refused Peter Obi the opportunity to configure this very machine. They've refused to check before they reconfigure. So these are some of the things that are happening, and every single one of us can watch and see it is time. So these are some of the things that are going on. Okay, Peter Obi said, "May I inspect the Beavers machine?" INEC said you can't. He went to court. Court said, INEC told court that, oh, they've stored it up in the cloud. He can access it anytime, blah, 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 blah. Agreed. No fight, no wahala. Now, you are reconfiguring it because of the governorship election that you still postponed. Yes, no problem. You are reconfiguring it, we agree. How come I cannot access it? INEC has refused Peter Obi to access it. Yet court says allow him access it. So what do? This is the country that we are in, where the judiciary is an arm of government. Just like Buhari tells you, Buhari releases an order. They are not supposed to be, they are supposed to be independent of the executive, independent of the executive. But guess what? The judiciary bows to the executive and we don't even know what's going on. Their salaries are supposed to be paid. There should be a system in place when increment is due, what and what, a body that reviews their finances so that they are not dependent or have to sublime or have to do some things to seek favor from the executive. These are all in place so that there is check for the executive. Because when you become the president, it's as though you are now the new God. It's as though you are not in. So these are necessary checks that comes in place. However, in this country, what we see and what is going on is quite different. Somebody say quite different. Exactly. That's what is going on in this country. Totally, completely different. Totally, completely different. So these are some of the abnormalities that goes on. So that Nigerians, we need to, re-understand, re-evaluate and ask ourselves, do we have a country that the arms of government are functioning so that the interest of the people are thoroughly checked and put in place? That's why you see the legislative, those ones are rubber stamp. They don't even have anywhere going. Buhari brings any whatever, even if he brings another loan today, 2 days to his going, they will still stamp it because they have become a carcass. It ought not to be so. There should be checks and balances so that, the government can run smoothly. People can check and ask questions. However, we don't have all the systems in place. We have them in writing. We have them in supposedly in the constitution, but not in real life. They are not operating on ground like real life, real time to support the people. No, we don't have them real life. We only have them in books. We only have them but we don't have it in real life. This is what is happening. This is the country that we are in, where checks and things need to be put in place so that people can move forward, so that the country can become better. These are some of the issues going on today. Nigerians, we need help like yesterday. God help us. Sincerely. The nation, things that are going on, honestly, if you ask me, honestly, this country has gone through a lot. We've depended on some people who have shown us, another side altogether. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. God bless you. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us is bye for now. God bless you. Bye-bye.